Hello everybody, my name is Bragster and today is the 2-year anniversary of the channel. So what a better way of celebrating than putting my 30 favourite male WWE wrestlers in a Royal Rumble and seeing who comes out on top and seeing who my favourite wrestler is, I guess, at the end of this video, surely. Right, so let's get into it. Let's celebrate by putting all my favourite people in one match and seeing them just beat the hell out of each other. Let's do it. Roman Reigns is out first. The Tribal Chief. Roman Reigns is the first participant of the Royal Rumble. Damn right, that is one hell of a start. Oh, you literally can't get much bigger than this as a start. There's a lot of big names in this Rumble, I can tell you this now. His theme's unreal, by the way, I'm just saying. His entrance and his theme is incredible. But the Tribal Chief at number 1. Can he go all of the way? I think it's his first appearance in one of our Rumbles. This is one hell of a way of starting this Rumble. Roman's ready. Who's coming out second? Who is this? It's Chad Gable. Sheesh. Sheesh. It's Chad Gable. Oh, Chad, I'm so sorry. I love Chad Gable to pieces, but he's going to get battered. He's going to get battered by Roman Reigns. Oh, I feel so sorry for him. I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry. Maybe Gable's going to surprise everyone. Come on, here we go. What a way to start. Roman Reigns and Chad Gable. This is the thing, is I'm not going to be disappointed by anyone. Sometimes people come in and you're just like, oh no, that name's coming out. I'm not going to be disappointed by anybody. And these are my 30 favourites on the original roster. No one from the showcases here. No created superstars. They're all from the original roster, just for context. So you're about to find out more about me, I guess. 2 years in, you're about to find my 30 favourite wrestlers. As Roman Reigns... Oh! Roman's out! Chad Gable just eliminated Roman Reigns. That is one of the quickest eliminations I have seen in any of the Royal Rumbles that we've done. And Chad Gable... Oh, I thought Chad was going out then. I thought he was going to get a second elimination. Roman Reigns is out before the third superstar, Dexter Lumis, who we haven't even mentioned, is out. What a start! Who's next? Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods. Now, I don't want to put spoilers in for who's in this Rumble, but bear in mind that Xavier Woods is here. 2 other people might end up entering this Rumble because they are probably my favourite faction that I've ever had the pleasure of watching. As he panders to the crowd, but why would you pander to the crowd? Take advantage. These are 3 superstars who really, if they manage to win the Rumble, I mean, it'd benefit them massively, wouldn't it? I mean, Chad Gable's already had a rise in his stock by eliminating the Tribal Chief so early on. Roman's so confident, probably overconfident, as the mighty Kane is out next. This is the original version of Kane. I haven't got any of the earlier versions, just, again, for context. He's massive. When he stood next to Chad Gable, he's huge. He's massive. Is he too big? Is there such thing as too big? Because he's massive. Chad Gable looking to get another elimination against Dexter Lumis here. Is he able to do it? Is he actually going to eliminate Dexter Lumis? Is Chad Gable the MVP here? Is Chad Gable literally going to be the MVP? As Sami Zayn's coming out? No, he's not. Dexter Lumis manages to get out. Sami Zayn, I absolutely love Sami Zayn. His runs with the Intercontinental title, I would have to say, are probably some of my favourites. As Kane eliminates Xavier Woods. That's an early exit for Xavier Woods. Hopefully he'll be able to go home and play Wwe 2K22 for up, up, down, down. But Kane, the mighty Kane, who has the most eliminations, cumulative eliminations in real life, he's hoping to get that statistic in our universe, in the Bragster universe of the channel. Because there are statistics. I do statistics. As Rey Mysterio's out now. Again, Rey's probably one of my favourite high flyers in there. Obviously, a lot of the high flyers have been eliminated. As Kane talking of elimination, he eliminates Dexter Lumis. Kane's on an absolute rampage already. taking the momentum he has from real life in Royal Rumbles and taking it directly into the game. Edge is out next. Metalingus plays as Edge is out. 3 Hall of Famers back to back to back. I know Ray's not in the Hall of Fame just yet, but he so will be. Edge is trying to go and eliminate Kane. Can he do it? He eliminates Kane. Instant elimination, and he's showboating to the crowd, as he should do. He's just got a huge elimination there. Kane with 2 eliminations in the Rumble, and then getting eliminated by Edge. The joys of this match, there's so many big names that eliminations are going to come thick and fast, I reckon, today. As Johnny Gargano comes in, obviously his contract's expired in WWE. Fingers crossed he comes back to any wrestling promotion. I don't mind which soon, because I love Johnny Gargano. He's so good. We're edging closer to another entrant into this Rumble. This is really fast right now. I'm not going to lie, this is faster than a lot of Rumbles. As Big E's coming in, I told you other members of the New Day might be coming into this match, and Big E is exactly that. And he's probably the best one out of the 3 this year on the game is Big E. I genuinely thought Roman Reigns was going to be the one to possibly go on a massive run from #1. Nope. Immediate elimination by Chad Gable, and Chad Gable's actually the one lasting a while as Johnny Gargano's in trouble and he's out. Rey Mysterio eliminating Johnny Gargano. It's a short-lived time in the Rumble for Johnny as AJ Styles goes into the Rumble and immediately goes after Edge. Maybe some real-life implications coming in here as AJ Styles is taking it to the Rated R Superstar. And yeah, there's just eliminations left, right and centre here. They really want to be called my favourite. As Chad Gable is going to eliminate AJ Styles. Chad Gable's eliminated AJ Styles. Chad Gable, is it? Oh my God, Chad's the MVP. Chad's about to go on going on a rampage. Kevin Owens into the Rumble. Now, I'm not going to lie. I'd have to say Kevin Owens right now is probably one of my top 5. I love Kevin Owens to pieces. I'm on the Kevin Owens hype train as Chad Gable is eliminated by Edge. That is such a shame. Chad Gable up in the stock, eliminating Roman Reigns, eliminating AJ Styles. 2 massive names. You've got to give credit to Chad Gable. He defied all the odds, getting to entrant number 12. But Edge was a bit too much. The Rated R Superstar, the ultimate opportunist, saw an opportunity and eliminated Chad Gable, as that dong means one thing and one thing alone. The Undertaker is here. And it's the original Undertaker, not the previous versions. I just went with the originals of all of them. Undertaker followed by The Rock. I told you guys were going to enjoy this Rumble. The Rock is in it as Kevin Owens is over the top rope again, but he manages to save himself. And The Rock instantly getting suplexed by Big E. This is absolute mayhem. Oh, he's getting stalled suplexed by Big E. It's just complete and utter mayhem here. Look at the caliber of superstar in this ring. Sami Zayn, Rey Mysterio, Edge, Undertaker, Big E, Kevin Owens, The Rock. And who else is going to be joining them as the 8th one in the ring? Jey Uso. Now, obviously, again, as Jay's in it, you can imagine that Jimmy might be in this Rumble as well. There's a couple like that, where a couple of tag teams, this, that, and the other. I love the Usos. I think the Usos and the New Day are easily the 2 best tag teams, really. And maybe RK Bro are getting there, but, I mean, for longevity, to keep on top and to keep it fresh like they do, is damn right incredible. As we got all 8 in the ring, another superstar won't enter the ring until one is eliminated. As Sami Zayn's tried to eliminate Rey Mysterio here, maybe Sami Zayn wants to progress this Rumble for a bit, wants to progress this Rumble quicker, and he does by getting the elimination of Rey Mysterio. Keith Lee, don't you forget about Keith. No, don't you forget about Keith. And don't you worry, I did not forget about Keith. Of course Keith Lee had to be in it. Yes, he's in AEW right now, but he's on the roster, so damn right I'm putting him in this Rumble. As The Undertaker, as The Rock on the ropes, The Undertaker eliminating The Rock. The Rock really didn't have a good showing there at all. That's The Rock and the Tribal Chief not lasting long in the Rumble at their respective moments at all. That's got to be a disappointment for their family, as, to be honest, not going to lie, so far, Jey Uso has been the best as Sami Zayn eliminates his frenemy. I mean, it is his frenemy in Kevin Owens. That's a big elimination again for Sami Zayn. He's having a very good showing, Sami Zayn, and Kevin Owens, I think, will be disappointed with his performance in this one, as The Undertaker was going to take it to Keith Lee, but just, I think he got caught by Edge, as Edge is going to eliminate Jey Uso now. And it is just a poor showing by the Anoa'i family as Shelton Benjamin makes it into this Rumble. Now, Shelton Benjamin has made it into this Rumble, not for what he is, but what he was, right? And he's still very good, don't get me wrong. But him as the Intercontinental Champion back in the day, as Shelton is out. That might be the shortest elimination in history of our Rumbles. That might be the record for the year. I will have to check that, but I think that might be the record, genuinely, for this year. That's a poor showing by Shelton Benjamin, and he's recuperating on the outside, very disappointed in himself as Tommaso Ciampa enters the ring. Undertaker's in trouble here. Big E went to kill it, but he mistimed his run, and the Undertaker manages to survive. John Morrison enters the ring again. John Morrison, very similar to the reasons why we wanted Shelton Benjamin. Them about 10 years ago were two of my favourite wrestlers. Easily two of my favourite wrestlers, by the way. Just their high-flying ability, everything that they did was so impressive. And I just fell in love with them so quickly. There are just some superstars that I just gravitate to. Like in AEW with Darby Allin, it was a very similar thing. Just the stuff they do is sometimes just so next level. You just can't help but just love what they do and just enjoy everything they produce. And that was me with John Morrison and Shelton Benjamin back in the day when I first started watching wrestling. Them two just impressed me on another level. Randy Orton now enters. Now, Randy is, I mean, there's a big reason as to why. As Undertaker, I think he's eliminating Big E here. Undertaker with a great showing as John Morrison eliminates Tommaso Ciampa. Undertaker eliminates Big E, and those are two big eliminations back to back. And we didn't really get to talk about Randy Orton as Rated RKO are going at it, renewing their rivalry from a few years ago. But Randy Orton, man, like there's some wrestlers like Edge, Undertaker, Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and there might be more to come, that have been in wrestling for so long that you can't just help but admire everything that they have done, and Randy Orton's definitely that. And I actually think personally, apart from the Legend Killer stuff, this is the best version of Randy Orton we've had in a very long time. I think he's upped his game so much since being with Riddle. Speaking of somebody that's been in the wrestling for a while, as Randy Orton's been eliminated by Edge. Edge is doing some great stuff at the moment. John Cena enters the ring, and it would have been nice to see Randy and John Cena face off against each other, but that just wasn't meant to be, as John Morrison's trying to eliminate Edge here, and Montez Ford enters the ring. I love Montez Ford. He is the future. Oh, John Morrison eliminates Edge as Montez Ford gets in the ring. Did Montez have something to do with that there? Did he trip over Edge? Because he seemed to trip over Edge a little bit. And John Cena eliminates The Undertaker, getting a huge elimination, revenge for Mania a few years ago. Ricochet enters. We've had two high flyers back to back, Montez Ford and Ricochet. You can tell I love high flyers, can't you? Again, Ricochet, so impressive in the ring. How can you not love him, right? How can you not? As John Morrison put... Oh, Sami Zayn has been eliminated by Montez Ford. That's a huge elimination for Montez. You know, Montez hasn't really had the time to shine as a single star. This is his perfect opportunity as Ricochet mucks up his flip there. This is an opportunity for Montez to prove he's got what it takes to be a single star as he eliminated Sami Zayn. And Seth freaking Rollins is now in the ring. Oh, I know I say it every time, but I love all of these people. They are my favourites, and for very good reason. I mean, there is very much a style, as John Cena's going to try and eliminate Keith Lee here. And he does, he eliminates Keith Lee. Things have calmed down a little bit while we're getting the next one underway, as Brock Lesnar enters the ring. No wonder they were taking a little break. They had a feeling, they must have had a feeling, right, that someone big was about to enter the Rumble, and damn right was it big. It was Brock Lesnar. Seth Rollins is taking it to Montez Ford, and Montez is out of the ring. Unfortunately, the caliber of superstar is just a bit too much for Montez. He probably came in at the wrong moment, but getting dealt with Rollins, John Cena, and Brock Lesnar in quick succession. I mean, not many people could compete with that, right? As Kofi Kingston enters the Rumble, hoping to get the Rumble King, right? The man that tries to stop getting eliminated from the Rumbles. Is now in it. Can he stop being eliminated permanently and actually go on to win it? I think Kofi is the sort of man I'd love to win a Rumble, but I don't think he ever will. I think that his push is over now in real life. As John Morrison eliminates Ricochet from the Royal Rumble. Them two were going at it for such a long time. It doesn't surprise me that one eliminated the other. As The Miz enters the Royal Rumble. Now, this will come as a shock to a lot of you. I bet that The Miz has entered, right? The Miz of all people entering here. As The Miz is taking it to Seth Rollins, hoping to get an early elimination here. But the Miz is someone I absolutely admire. I think the things that he does is incredible. The fact that he manages to reinvent himself constantly is so impressive. And will we see a reunion of Miz and Morrison? Will we see a reunion of them two? They seem to be staying away from each other for now. As Cameron Grimes gets a wonderful 28 spot. I didn't even comment on the fact that the Miz got the lucky number 27. As Cameron Grimes gets 28, which 28's a great number, right? Right towards the end. A few of the big names are tired. As Morrison is trying to eliminate John Cena back there, but he doesn't quite manage to do it. The game, Triple H at number 29 in this Royal Rumble match. I mean, that's going to strike fear into you. As Kofi, is Kofi going to get revenge on Brock Lesnar? Come on, Kofi. Come on, Kofi. He's scared. He's scared to even try and eliminate Brock by the looks of things. There are 8 people in the ring. Number 30 isn't coming out until the next person gets eliminated. This is huge for number 30 because they're going to be taking each other to the absolute limit, not wanting to be eliminated here. As Kofi has The Miz, and Kofi takes out The Miz. That lucky number 27 spot isn't so lucky. And John Morrison gets eliminated by Brock Lesnar. Miz and Morrison eliminated together. That is what I like to call poetry in motion. That is not a hint at who's next. He is not in this Rumble. I don't know who's next. I've completely forgotten. I know a few that I omitted that might be a bit controversial. One of those being Jeff Hardy. But I don't actually know who's next. Even though I put all these people in, so trying to remember all 30 names is a bit ridiculous. Cena, is he going to eliminate Brock Lesnar? Is Kofi going to try and help him? Jimmy Uso is the final entrant in this Rumble. What a entrance spot for Jimmy Uso, as Brock Lesnar has been eliminated by John Cena. Cameron Grimes and Jimmy Uso, getting 2 wonderful spots at the end of this Rumble, and I can see why they're focusing on each other. The other 4 have been world champions. These 2 have not. So why not just let the world champions take it to each other while you 2 try and work out who's the better out of the 2 underdogs in this match. And one of these 6 men are going to win the birthday celebration for the Bragster YouTube channel. And one of them's going to get that honour. That honour doesn't come about lightly, and one of them's going to get it. Triple H is going to it might eliminate Cameron Grimes here. Cameron Grimes has been in trouble a few times. Jimmy Uso about to eliminate Kofi, his long arch rival, and he does eliminate Kofi Kingston. And Jimmy, of course, raises his arms to the crowd as he's getting booed by everyone here as he eliminated the fan favourite in Kofi Kingston. This could be a huge moment for Jimmy Uso as Seth Rollins eliminates John Cena. That is a big elimination. We are down to the final 4. Jimmy Uso, Triple H, Seth Rollins and Cameron Grimes. There is clearly 2 underdogs and 2 that are the favourites, and they've split themselves off, maybe hoping for, maybe Seth and Triple H are just like, we'll deal with it when it's one-on-one and we don't have to deal with anyone else. As they are trading between the 2, as Jimmy's just been hit with a pedigree, and now he's going to get hit with a stomp. He doesn't. for whatever reason, Jimmy Uso manages to get himself out of it. But Jimmy is now eliminated from the Rumble. Seth Rollins eliminating Jimmy Uso, who I think Jimmy ended up with the best showing of the Anoa'i family. These final three have been going at it for a while, but Triple H wants to eliminate his arch rival in Seth Rollins, and I think he's going to do it. He's going to throw Seth Rollins over the top rope, and he does. It's down to Triple H and Cameron Grimes. Can Cameron Grimes go to the moon, or will the King of Kings make himself the king of this channel by winning the birthday celebration Royal Rumble? And this is huge. This is huge. Cameron Grimes is busted open here. He's in trouble, and Triple H is just abusing him at this point. Remember, Triple H, the leader of NXT, Cameron Grimes, one of the rising stars of NXT. Is Triple H actually just going to throw him out? Triple H is stepping up. And Cameron Grimes wins it. He eliminates Triple H, and Cameron Grimes wins the Bragster birthday celebration Royal Rumble. What a Royal Rumble that was. That's an awful camera angle on the replay of that elimination at the very end. But what a Rumble that was, full of so many big stars. But of course it had to be the one, the only, Cameron Grimes. The man that no one would have expected, winning, I think it was from 28, maybe that 28 spot is the way to go on this channel. And Cameron Grimes is going to the moon after winning the Royal Rumble. And that brings it to an end of this video. Thank you for the past 2 years of being a part of this channel, whether you joined at the start, the middle, or you've joined over the past week or so. I appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you so much for joining me. And yeah, there'll be plenty more content to come, wrestling, Football Manager, and some other wacky games. But yeah, Cameron Grimes winning the birthday celebration. Maybe he might have to defend that next year, we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit that like button, comment anything down below, and if you're new here, please do subscribe for more stuff like this, and I shall see all of you in the next video. See ya!